Okay, okay.
All right, brother. So, what is your name and where are you from?
So I'm from France, and my name is Sammy.
Simmy.
Yeah, Sammy.
Simmy.
And I didn't ask your name actually.
Well, that's okay.
No,
My name's Chase, like the bank.
Chase. Okay,
Simmy.
okay. So nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, Simmy. Hey, so I'm an American psychologist, and when people come and see me, it's usually like 90% of the time it's for one of three reasons. The first one is like low mood, like lack of pleasure in life, like depressive thoughts. The second's like anxiety, stress or worry, things like that. And the last one is loneliness. And my question to you is, have you ever had to deal with any of those three or all of them, or never really had to deal with any of those three? And would you mind sharing a little bit about that if you want?
I mean, like, the thing that I didn't like really experience was like loneliness because I got a lot of people. So I'd rather like search for loneliness, to be honest. Like right now, I have my own apartment, and I'm so fucking happy to be like all by myself.
Oh, you're
And
loving it.
yeah, I mean, I'm on here, so I like to talk with people for sure. But there's like some time that you gotta enjoy like the small time when you're just alone, so you can do like whatever you want. And of course, I guess like I've been stressed, I've been like anxious because like with my class when I used to study and stuff, or like many stuff in general. But I think that I'm a pretty like resilient. I don't know if it's the word in English. So I
So,
mean, every time there's like I don't know something I gotta deal with, I will just be like, okay, I gotta find a way to overcome that shit. And yeah, it will like when I will overcome it, I will like get it as an experience and put it like on my bag, and I will be like, okay, it's like quite a challenge to be honest.
okay, so you've had times in your life where you felt a little low and anxious, but you're saying, hey, I think I'm pretty resilient. What you're saying is kind of like you take it as like a life lesson, you learn from it, I guess. And
I mean, yeah, it depends. Like if it's like something I don't know, maybe let's just say I had an exam, like it didn't went well at all, like, and so I'm super sad and just like, yo, how did I manage to fuck that? And like, I know, I feel like terrible.
okay.
I was like, okay, I will just tell to myself, okay, I will do better. I will like work harder and like understand like my mistakes, and I hope the next time it will be better.
So, Simi, a lot of people in that situation, exam goes bad, they're like, oh, fuck, I'm stupid. But for you, it's much more, hey, I'll study harder. Why do you think you go toward the more proactive way instead of going negative? Why do you think you're more, healthy, proactive? Yeah.
I mean, like if you stay, that's why I got experience from it. Like there wasn't one time like I got like really negative mood because like before like going to civil engineer class, I did like med school, and it was like fucking intense. Like I've been like working and I've been like in a sleep deprivation like for days and days and days. So I was like super tired, like physically and emotionally. So in France, it's like it's called like the passes, and it's so fucking hard. Like there's like maybe 2 or 300 places for only like for like 2 or 3 thousand people that want to like do med school, enter med school.
So it's extremely competitive.
Yeah, and like I've been very low at this time, but like I've learned from it, and now yeah,
So
like
how,
kind of.
so take me back there where it's all right. There's only a couple hundred slots for thousands of people. Everything's competitive. You said that you were a little low then. You're sleep deprived. You're tired. How do you handle it in that time when things are so stressful?
So I mean, it's very weird because like I mean, I turned like myself into a robot. Like I stopped asking myself questions. It's
Really?
funny because like when you get like super sad, you're just like okay, you're just thinking about all the art like stuff are going. You're just like okay, it's fucked up. I can't do it and stuff. So when you start like asking yourself questions, like that's when the things gets hard. I think like when you got like objective and like you would like to achieve some goal, you just like tell to yourself like, okay, man, you gotta like put your life apart for like 1 year or depends like for a few months, a few time, and then yeah, you will achieve your goal. And even like if you didn't like get, that's what happened. Like I didn't manage to like get med school, but at least like I've learned from it and I learned how to study. So I mean,
So you're saying ask yourself, don't get in your head, ask less questions. And you said almost become like mechanical, like a robot. What do you mean when you say that?
Yeah. I mean, what I'm saying, like, become a robot, it's like, mm, I feel like doing stuff automatical. Like, I don't know, you just wake up and you go to pee because, like, I don't know, you want to go to pee. It's because, like from instinct. I don't know. It's like you're not asking yourself questions because you're going to pee. I don't know if you understand.
So you're saying like just establish a routine and just stick with that routine every single day, and it makes you more efficient.
Yeah, I mean, it is basically the same as going to the gym, I think, because I'm going to the gym like 4 times a week. So I'm going like each time, I don't know, around like 8 a.m., 7 a.m. So each morning I'm going to the gym like four times. And it's just like, okay, someday I would be like, okay, man, I'm tired. I want to go to the gym and stuff. It's
So,
like, okay.
so Simmy, what you're saying is your days are very kind of planned out. You know where you're going, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, usually, yeah, because I really like to have a plan so I can manage to do everything I want in a small amount of time.
Do you think
Because
that I was going to say, you said, I think I'm kind of resilient. You said that at the beginning of this. Do you think that's why? Because you're like, hey, just I have my routine. I don't overthink stuff and I just kind of get things done.
yeah, kind of.
It that totally makes sense. It's just like don't overthink it, and then just even if I got to take a piss, I just go.
Yeah, yeah.
If I do or don't, but it's just part of the routine, and as long as you keep moving, things kind of tend to work out, I guess, for you.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, maybe I'll, in 10 or 20 years, I'll be like super tired for like just pushing away my shit and like, okay, I don't give a shit. But right now, yeah, I think I'm feeling more happy like by having this kind of routine. Just like, of course, I'm asking myself questions when needed, like when I get, I don't know, when I get issue with friend or with family and stuff. Yeah, just like some part that aren't like very happy, but you manage to, I don't know, to sort the things out.
Yeah, I understand, man. Okay. Well, brother, dude, I appreciate you sharing on that. So it's for you. It's like, yeah, a little bit of depressed thoughts here and anxiety, but I'm pretty resilient, and I think it's mostly because of I keep myself working and have a routine and stay consistent.
Yeah, kind of. And are you like the same guy or are you like working completely different?
What do you mean?
I know, like, oh, you would you manage like if you like feel, I don't know, like sad or I don't know, anxious or
Oh, what do I
depressed?
do? Oh,
Yeah.
man, like I get in my head the exact opposite that you do. I start going, what the fuck? Oh my God, I have to do that. It's almost like I have to like bitch and complain and tell myself I fucked up, and then I kind of get tired of doing that. I'm like, all right, you're becoming a pussy and a bitch. You got to stop this. And and then I do what you do, and then I'm like, all right, I gotta like get moving. I gotta like figure out something to do and start working towards something. But I gotta bitch and complain first. So you do it a little better than me.
I mean,